Prisons are designed to contain and rehabilitate individuals who have committed serious crimes. However, some inmates are so dangerous that their incarceration serves more to protect society from their brutal capabilities. Here's a look at the 10 most dangerous prisoners in the world. 10. Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. Richard Ramirez, known as the Night Stalker, terrorized California in the mid-1980s with a series of home invasions, rapes, and murders. His sadistic crimes, influenced by Satanism, shocked the world. He was sentenced to death but died of cancer in 2013 while awaiting execution. 9. Albert Fish, the Brooklyn Vampire. Albert Fish was a child rapist and cannibal who committed his heinous crimes in the early 20th century. He confessed to the murder of several children and claimed to have molested hundreds. Fish was executed by electric chair in 1936, but his horrific acts left an indelible scar on American criminal history. But before we continue, 8. Ted Bundy, the Charming Killer. Ted Bundy was an American serial killer who confessed to 30 homicides committed in 7 states between 1974 and 1978. Known for his charm and intelligence, Bundy lured young women to their deaths with ease. He was executed in the electric chair in Florida in 1989. 7. Aileen Wuornos, the Female Serial Killer. Aileen Wuornos was a prostitute who killed 7 men in Florida between 1989 and 1990. Her life and crimes were the subject of the film Monster. Wuornos was executed by lethal injection in 2002, making her one of the few female serial killers in history to be executed. 6. Charles Manson, the cult leader. Charles Manson, the leader of the Manson family cult, orchestrated a series of brutal murders in the late 1960s, including the infamous killing of actress Sharon Tate. His influence over his followers and the sheer brutality of his crimes have cemented his place in infamy. Manson died in prison in 2017. 5. Harold Shipman, the Killer Doctor. Dr. Harold Shipman, a British physician, is believed to be one of the most prolific serial killers in modern history. He was convicted of 15 murders, but is suspected of killing as many as 250 patients over 2 decades. Shipman hanged himself in his prison cell in 2004. 4. Robert Maudsley, Hannibal the Cannibal. Robert Maudsley, a British serial killer, is known for his gruesome acts of cannibalism. He killed 4 people, 3 of them fellow inmates, and is considered so dangerous that he is kept in a glass cell beneath Wakefield Prison in solitary confinement for 23 hours a day. 3. Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, the Drug Lord. Joaquin Guzman, better known as El Chapo, is the former leader of the Sinaloa cartel, one of the most powerful and violent drug trafficking organizations in the world. El Chapo was responsible for numerous murders and acts of violence. After multiple prison escapes, he was extradited to the U.S. and sentenced to life imprisonment in 2019. 2. Thomas Silverstein, the Most Isolated Prisoner. Thomas Silverstein was a member of the Aryan Brotherhood, who was convicted of multiple murders, including the killing of a prison guard. Known for his violent behavior, Silverstein was held in solitary confinement for 36 years, the longest in U.S. federal prison history, until his death in 2019. 1. Dennis Rader, BTK Killer, is an American serial killer who terrorized Wichita, Kansas, between 1974 and 1991. He was known for binding, torturing, and killing his victims, often sending taunting letters to the police and media detailing his crimes. Rader was arrested in 2005 after a series of communications with law enforcement led to his capture. He confessed to 10 murders and was sentenced to 10 consecutive life terms in prison, without the possibility of parole. Please don't forget to comment and tell us your opinion on the video.